Hello. I'm going to go ahead and get you started with working in the back end of WordPress. I'm not going to do 101, WordPress 101. It's something you're going to have to do on your own. But what I will do is cover how to specifically edit, the features on your site, like the features, I mean the home page, banner, or the about page section, or contact, or that kind of a thing. If you go on the internet, obviously, you could Google and you'll find 1,000+1 basic tutorials on working with WordPress. They're everywhere and they're free. There's even a thing called, I think, WordPress 101, and it's super duper cheap. And they have videos, just like general stuff, if you want that, if you want to do that. So let's get started. Basically, it's work with logging in, and what we'll see is right here I have your website URL, which is this, and then /wp-admin. That will always be the access to the back end of the site. And in fact, with WordPress, this is the one main constant, wp-admin. So if the website was charlie.com, it would be charlie.com/wp-admin. That's always it. So let's go ahead and, go ahead and excuse me, sorry again, log in. Got a little bit of a cough. Hopefully it won't get too crazy during these videos. And I already forgot the password, so bear with me here because I have no clue what I'm doing. Please work. Yay. I'm going to do a series of these. This is the first one, so I don't know. Usually it's anywhere from 4 to 7. Your site is pretty... This is the first site we put together that was really quote-unquote clean in the back end, meaning not 1,000 options spread out everywhere. We really refined it, and that's something we're actually really happy about. So when you log in, this is what it looks like to me when I log in. You're going to have a different view. And if you look over here on the right, and this is per person, per computer. So I can make these changes here on this computer, go to a different one, and it's going to look different for me. But anyways, you got these screen options, and you can choose different things. I don't know how much of this you really want. The more stuff you add, the more stuff you will see. So, up to you. Over on the left is our main navigation and how we can navigate through different settings and features and items and, areas to update on the website. This video, I'm probably not going to get too much further than this kind of a brief glance, and then I'm going to dive into other things. So right now we're on the dashboard. This is the main left menu. And under each section, there will be subcategories or subsections or a drop-down or whatever you want to call it. So you see as I hover over each one, you can see that. I recommend you don't really just go playing around just to play around. It's just human nature to kind of do that. I would avoid that. If you're not sure, please ask me. And a really big important thing, and I'll go over real quick, is users. You can create as many users as you want to come in here and edit the site. And I need to change my email, get that out of there while we're at it. But you can come in here and add users. Click Add New, fill out the information, and what you'll end up getting, basically you have a setting like this, and you'll first name, last name, whatever. Choose their nickname, their email address. You can only have one email address per person. So if you want to be in here 3 different times, you got to have 3 different email addresses. And then here's your password. Now I'm going to go ahead and change this out. I recommend you come back in here and add a legitimate email address. This is the main admin, the main administrator for the site. It's the default one. Now something really important is never delete. You can see how it says delete. Oh my God, don't ever delete this. Never. You can delete anybody below this. Maybe you add like this developer, that's for us. You can remove that. Anybody else that's new, you can delete that. Never delete this. But if you want to come change the name, you want to change the email, you want to change the password, please do so. We recommend it. But never delete it, because what will happen is you will break your site, and then you're going to be really upset when I tell you it's a lot of money to fix it. So don't do that. Alright, that's it. 5 minutes is where I like to keep these videos unless I'm forced to go over, so that's where we're at now. And then after this one, I'm going to go ahead and dive into some more specifics, such as updating the home page and, and things like that.